Kings and queens, I'm rolling out my dough to make some yatties. That is ackee. I'm going to use ackee to make it. So I am rolling out the dough. And for my dough, I had made the dough from overnight and put it in the fridge so that it could be cool this morning. So now I've rolled it out one layer already, and I'm going to put some butter onto it. Putting some butter onto it. Alright, let's put this in the fridge so it can stay. And then I'm going to fold it. I'm going to fold it, and then I'm going to roll it out again. So you usually put the butter or the shortening, whatever you want to use, and you roll it, fold it and roll 2 to 3 times, depends. I usually do mine just, sometimes I do it 3, sometimes I do it 2 times. So now that I've rolled it out again, roll it out. I'm going to put some more butter. I'm going to put some more butter. So I'm going to grate some more butter onto it. When you do it like this, the crust, your patty crust is nice and flaky. And I used, to make this dough, I used 4 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, 4 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of granulated sugar, a pinch of salt, and shortening and butter. And then I crumbled the this is going to get sticky now, so I'm going to put a little flour. Anyhow, when I'm finished doing this, I'll tell you guys how I made the dough, what I used to make the dough. So I'm rolling this out again one more time. So I'm going to add one more. I'm going to grate some more butter in it, and then I'm going to roll it again and put it in the fridge so it gets cool, so it keeps cool. So I'm going to fold it one more time. Fold it and roll it out, because the more you fold it, the more folds you give to it and roll, the more flaky the crust becomes. So the more you roll it, the more you fold it and roll it, is the more it gets crusty. More crusty you get your patty. Flaky your patty crust will become, not crusty. Flaky. Alright. So I'm now going to this is rolled out now. This is finished. So because I've been rolling it for so long, it has started to become warm, and you don't want that start to become warm. So now I'm going to place it in a plastic bag. I'm going to fold this and place it in a plastic bag and put it in the fridge for it to get back cold. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other piece that I had cut off it. So stick and stay with me. Alright, kings and queens, I am back now. I'm going to roll it out one more time now, and one more time, and then I'm going to I'm going to put the ackee in there. So I just took it out of the fridge, and it is nice and cool. So now I am rolling it out for the last time before I add the ackee, and I had already cooked my ackee and all of that from earlier on. So alright, kings and queens, let me go get the ackee. Alright, so this is the ackee, kings and queens. I had cooked it earlier on so that it could be cooled, because you can't put the hot ackee onto the pastry. So and I'm going to make about 4 or 5 patties. Four or five patties I'm making. So now I'm going to turn it over like this. And if you guys see, I've turned it over, and I'm going to cut it in the shape of a patty. I have a pastry cutter, but I can't find it. I don't know where it is. And the pastry cutter would cut it and seal it at the same time. kings and queens. Let me prepare the baking machine. So there you have one. That is one. That is done. Seal up the edges properly because I don't want them opening up. Because I don't have the pastry cutter. Alright, let me use a fork and seal it, because you can use the fork to seal it. So this is one. Alright, I'm going to seal the other one now. To use the knife because I don't want to cut my This is number 2. You can hold one more. Alright, kings and queens, you can stay with me. Alright, kings and queens, I am now going to roll out the second piece of pastry. So I guess this will make 2 more. I'm going to put my ackee. Cutting it now, as you guys can see. Use the knife, the fork now to seal. I'm going to have to look for my pastry cutter because the pastry cutter cuts and seals at the same time. It's somewhere here because I haven't used it for a long time. This is the third one. These are the patties, the yatties, kings and queens. I am going to put them in the oven and let them bake for about 25 minutes. And then I'll remove them and let you guys see the results. Kings and queens, the patties are baked. That's what they look like. This is what they look like, kings and queens. I am going to break one of them and let you guys see because it's not hot anymore. I take them out of the oven and let them cool off for a bit. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Kings and queens. So there it is. My yatty. My Ackee yatty. And kings and queens, they are so soft and nice. So that is my Ackee yatty. I'm going to make it another time using the veggie mince and let you guys see the way I do it. So here goes. That is so good. Nice and soft. So kings and queens, thanks for watching and continue coming back to my channel for more videos. Peace and blessings. God in the vessel, we can smile at the star. I'm going to enjoy my Ackee yatty now.